Why there, YouTube? It's your boy Kerman. I'm back with another video. Peace to the guys, peace to the goddesses, peace to the kings, peace to the queens, peace to everybody tapping in. Top of the Monday, goddamn morning. Hold on. Top of the Monday, goddamn afternoon. You feel me? Top of the Monday. Come on, man. It's a Monday. Monday afternoon, man. You know, I said we just clocked out. Guess what? Have I went to the gym yet? No. Am I gonna go? Hell yeah. Hey, I'm about to go to the gym right after this. But y'all can see I got the sun right behind me. It's a sunset special, baby. Sunset special, baby. Hey, so as the sun is setting right now, man, I just thought, you know, I said I could make a video before I hit the gym. Because usually, bruh, I get home from work, get my gym shit, head straight to the gym, nigga. I say, hey, it's a Monday. Let's do things a little different. You know what I'm saying? Let's make a video first and then hit the gym. Because later on, when I come back from the gym, bro, I want to do some other shit. And I'm low-key tired. But hey, man, to get straight into the video, this is some quick motivation for you, but some quick information too. Check this out. We gotta get back to being kids again. We gotta get back to being children again, bro. We gotta get back to being children again in the mind. That's the only way we're gonna enter heaven, by the way. FYI. You know what I'm saying? I feel like right now, like we are very much like, bro, I don't know what happens when you grow up, bro, but when you become an adult, you start overthinking a lot of shit that you shouldn't be overthinking. I need you to compare your happiness levels now versus how happier you was when you was a child. Compare your happiness levels right now versus when you was a child. Obviously, right now, bro, it's like you are less happy as an adult compared to when you were a child. Maybe it's because you know more, you know. Maybe, you know, it could be the experiences you done been through just turned you into a different person. You know, the things you done been through changed your perspective on life, made you view life in a certain way. So now you just dark and shit about your life. But check this out. We have to start getting back to being kids again, bro, because I believe, like, if we start getting back to being kids again, it's gonna allow us to do the things that we actually want to do. Because think about, like, when we was kids, my nigga, we were able to do everything that we wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you were a kid, the only thing that was stopping you to do something was somebody who told you that, hey, if you do it, this is gonna happen. Like, somebody literally had to scare you, bruh, in order for you to stop doing whatever that you wanted to do. But you as a child, you ain't had no fear. You didn't have no fear whatsoever, bruh. Anything you was gonna do, you was gonna do it. So why is it like right now when you trying to attack your goals or when you trying to do some shit, you got fear? Why is it right now when you got goals you trying to accomplish, you know, you got things that you want to do and you know exactly how you do them, but then you yourself are giving yourself excuses. You know, you're creating what if situations in your head that don't even exist simply just to stop you from, you know, doing that thing that you want. And that's why you're not happy. That's why you're not happy truly. It's because you're not doing what you want. If you really was doing like the things that you really wanted to do, bro, then you're gonna be happy. You will be happy, bro. You will literally be happy. But then, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that comes through, you know, by being like a child again, being childlike. I don't mean be childish. It's a difference. You have to be childlike. And the only way we can be childlike now, bro, is by paying attention to how children move, nigga. Number one, children, they don't lie, bro. Children tell the truth. Children are cutthroat. A child ain't gonna lie to you unless you know. Bro, children only learn how to lie because their parents told them how to lie, bro. So every time you tell your parent, let's say your mom and dad are separated, right? Let's say you and your son are doing something. You the dad. Let's say you and your son got something going on. Every time you chilling with your son and you do some shit that you know that your mom, his mom is not gonna approve, you be like, don't tell mama. Don't you understand that what's this teaching the child is that it's teaching the child to lie. Because at some point, mama's gonna ask, hey, what did you do? Well, did you do 1, 2, 3? Most of the time, but children, they tell because they don't know what a lie, what it means to, you know what I'm saying, lie. Like they rather just speak truth. So that's one way to be childlike, is to be honest, just to speak truth, but 100%. You know what I'm saying? You have to tell the truth. You feel me? Like, you have to find yourself in situations where you telling truth. And I don't mean truth that's gonna have you in a fucked up situation, you know what I'm saying, where you compromise yourself. I mean, tell the truth in situations where, let's say, somebody do something you don't like, voice it out that you don't fuck with that shit, especially if it's affecting you, if it affects you as an individual. You have to be able to have the ability to express yourself like a child.
Children express themselves. When they're happy, when they're sad, when they're feeling a certain way, they're very expressive. We have to get back to that. Stop putting up these walls, stop putting up these fronts, man. You gotta be able to wear your heart on your sleeve. And that's another way to reclaim your existence, bruh. Is to be childlike. And by being childlike, you have to be expressive, because here's the thing that a child knows, bruh. A child can literally be chilling, right, by himself. Or no, let me not use that example. Let me make this example. If a child is unhappy, you're gonna know, right? Either the child's gonna cry or the child's gonna be sulky. They're gonna pull off the most outrageous face. I've seen children pull out the most outrageous faces, man, when they mad. The most outrageous, I'm talking about some stank faces, like, just what I'm saying, like you see it in the nigga face that, hey man, this nigga's not happy. So I need you to be the same in the context of, I'm not saying you have to be extra with the expressions. I need you to be extra when it comes to wearing your heart on your sleeve. Don't be afraid of conflict, man. If somebody does something that you don't like, man, don't be afraid to voice it out and say, hey man, I don't like this shit, fuck you. Well, not necessarily fuck you, excuse me, but you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? If somebody does some bullshit, bro, always be fast to call it out. If somebody does something that makes you feel some type of way, bro, don't be afraid to wear that shit on your face. If you're disgusted with something, don't be afraid to show it on your face that you're disgusted. You know what I'm saying? Be childlike, my nigga. It's okay. It's okay. That's what it means to be childlike, bro. That means your heart becomes light. Your heart becomes light. You're not holding on to things. But this world, bro, it teaches us to hold on to things. It teaches us to hold, bro. You know, it teaches you to bottle things up, especially as a man, bro. Especially as a black man. Ain't nobody want to hear your goddamn problems, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Shit. Let alone your own niggas. You talk to your homies about your problems, man, your niggas gonna clown you. But hey, I feel like it's cool. I ain't even talking about it. Like, the type of discussions you have with your niggas, if you can vent to your niggas and niggas can laugh about it, that's a very healthy relationship. That's cool. As long as y'all are constructive about it and are building each other up at the end of it all. But I'm just saying, we taught not to talk. You can't talk about your problems as a black man, man. Who the fuck cares, nigga? Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? You try to talk about your problems, you think motherfuckers ain't going through the same shit? You think niggas ain't going through this? Everybody going through the same goddamn problems. That's the thing. So it's like society kind of teaches us to bottle our emotions up and not wear our heart on our sleeve. But you gotta learn to start wearing your heart on your sleeve in certain circumstances and situations, man. That's gonna help you. Don't be afraid to be expressive, man. You have to be expressive. If you mad about something, show that shit on your face. Whether it's to your parents, whether it's to your friends, whether it's to your girl, man. Don't be afraid. Get back childlike. And here's another thing, bro. Do you remember how when we was children, we would like, bro, we were so active. I'm talking about just high school days, nigga. I ain't even talking about fucking child. You know, when we were chill, we'll play outside and shit. But I'm talking about high school, bro, when we was like 16, 15 and shit. Bro, we was working out, exercising on a day-to-day, you know what I'm saying? We was going, you know what I'm saying, training. We had school schedules, we had sports schedules, we had programs. Niggas was, you know what I'm saying, checking their statistics when it comes to the sports, when it comes to the performance. But then we got out of school and shit, we started working and shit, and then we completely forgot about the health and fitness part of life. Now, when we move our muscles, when we try and run, nigga, we moving like all heads. Come on, bro. You can't be in your 20s moving like you in your 50s. And I know it's a terrible analogy to make, but like, cause by the time I'm 50, nigga, I still want to be able to move everything how I'm moving right now, even better. Because, bro, a lot of niggas don't work out, nigga. You know how hard it is to wake up every day and go to the gym? You know how hard it is to get your ass in the gym on a day? A lot of niggas don't do that shit, bro. But if you're able to do that, like, that's another way of getting back to that childlike state. Because, bro, when you work out, bro, you're releasing chemicals, bro. Feel good chemicals. When you work out, bro, you're playing. Like, start treating the gym like it's your time to play. You gotta live this life like a child again, bro. That's the only way you gonna have fun with this shit. You taking this shit way too serious, by the way, my nigga. First, here's another point. You take this shit way too goddamn serious. Like, this shit is not that serious, nigga. Cause at the end of the day, bro, if you die tomorrow, only the people that really close to you care. If your body separate with your spirit right now, bro, the only people that care are the people that really fuck with you, like close to you. Otherwise, bro, you're gonna be history in everybody else's books, bro. You know what I'm saying? So everything is just smoke and mirrors. Like, you really don't have to care about this shit. But as a child, we already knew this naturally. That's why children don't give a fuck about a lot of things. That's why children can, like, that's why a child is innocent. You gotta get back being innocent like that. You gotta get back being innocent. And the only way you can do that is by renewing, rewiring your mind. I already gave you a few tips on how you can do that. Wear your heart on your sleeve, speak the truth. Don't be afraid of wearing your heart on your sleeve. Don't be afraid to be expressive, man. If something is making you feel some type of way, don't be afraid to show that on your face. Don't be afraid to don't be afraid to let people feel some type of way because they making you feel some type of way. Bar, nigga, that's a bar. Yeah. Don't be afraid to make people feel some type of way when they making you feel some type of way, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because why is it cool that they can make you feel that way, but then it's not cool when you do it to them? It's always like that. I don't know if it's like that for you, but I'm the type of nigga who, I'm not gonna put my niggas in situations that I wouldn't wanna be in. I'm just not that type of nigga. Whether it's with the girl, whether we with shorties, whether we with niggas, whether we with a bunch of strangers, bro. I'm just not gonna put my nigga in a position that I wouldn't wanna be in, bro. You see what I'm saying? So if somebody do that to you, don't be afraid to do it to them. Because as a child, nigga, I swear your child self would be like, fuck, nigga, alright, this is what you did, cool then, but fuck it. You gonna get it back, you gonna get that. Your child self knew exactly how to handle that shit. Have you noticed? Children know exactly how to handle conflict. Naturally, they know how to handle it because they're innocent, bro. They're innocent. So you gotta get back to that type of, you know what I'm saying, that type of movement, bro. That type of movement. And with that being said, man, that's today's video. Let's get back to being like kids, man. I'm gonna check y'all on the next one. I love you. Peace.